Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we have some guest visitors on the video today. This is my handsome little man Grayson Reed Ryan. This is my other handsome little man
Chris
Lawson Nate Ryan, and my big handsome man Christopher Mark Ryan. So today's video is going to be a husband and wife question and answer video. I've been meaning to film this for absolutely ages but just not had the time, obviously why. So these are questions that are all sent in via Instagram, so we will do our best to answer them. We've not studied them, we're literally just going to go with it. So the first question: how did you meet? I have done a whole video on my relationship history, so I will link that down below. But basically, Chris messaged me, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did, you liar.
No, I was in a bar. You wouldn't leave me alone, would you? Then she found my address and came around the next day. And then she phoned me. Yeah. Came to see me at work.
Okay. Shh. So Chris messaged me on a website. I've never done anything like that before, and I didn't put a photograph on. I just put a bit of a description about me. I was toying with going on there, but then decided not to, so I came off. But Chris had already messaged me, so we had no idea what I looked like. We just started chatting, and then we added each other on Facebook, and it just went from there. So what first attracted you to Nikki?
Oh, I don't know, you didn't have a photo. It was because you said you were blonde and into fashion.
Blonde and into fashion?
Yeah.
What about when you actually met me? What first attracted you to me?
Oh, I could see you were definitely not into fashion.
Sure.
Bubbly, really bubbly.
Bubbly.
Very...
Bubbly is how you would have described me when I was bigger and...
No, but kind of like big personality, lit up the room.
Oh, that's nice.
Kind of, yeah, kind of bubbly. Bubbly.
I hate the word bubbly. So what first attracted me to Chris? We'd started chatting online first of all, and then we had a telephone call, and even just from the telephone call we got on really, really well. It was a bit 90s, wasn't it? And
yeah,
then
the 90s.
I went and picked Chris up, and as soon as Chris was walking towards me on our first date, I was like, yeah, he's hot. I thought he was really good looking.
Good job it was me, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was dark. So that's what first attracted me to him, was the way he dressed, and yeah, that he looked really good. What's your favourite thing about each other? So what do you love most? What do you love about me?
I love
serious.
I'm serious. I love how you spend so much time and you're so passionate about making other people's lives better.
That's nice. Oh, thank you. So what's my favourite thing about you?
That wasn't her.
No, my favourite thing about Chris, oh, I've got two. One, he's actually really funny. I hate admitting that, but he really, really makes me laugh. And the second one is just how calm and patient he is. I need somebody that's calm and patient. So I love that he makes me laugh, but I also love how good he is with me, as in he's very calm and patient. So what's the best present you've ever bought each other?
It doesn't
have to be bought.
You can't ask me what best present I bought you, because that's up to you, isn't it? I've
got
the best present.
No, what's the best present that I bought you?
Oh.
It doesn't have to be paid for either, does it?
You stole some, have you? Those shoes that you bought me once, they didn't come in a box. Is that why? I don't know, we don't really buy each other presents, do we? We kind of just tend to like go away. We'll kind of like go away, and so it's more...
Think of it, okay then, so what about like a gift or an experience? Or...
well, we went to Dubai last year, didn't we, for our anniversary. That was good.
Yeah,
that was kind of our last holiday before these little monkeys came along, so that was kind of...
What about these two? Are these the best present I've ever given you?
It's not a present, is it?
They are, they're a gift.
Present?
They're a gift.
Wrap them.
To me. From me. No, we don't wrap them. So best present Chris has ever got me, probably my birthday present that I've just had. He got me the Dyson Airwrap, so I absolutely love it. And then another thing that I love that he's done for me is when I was heavily pregnant. just before these came along, actually, he took me to an amazing spa for like dinner. It was lunch, dinner, a full spa experience, pregnancy massage, facial, and an overnight stay, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good deal actually.
Oh my god, I absolutely loved it. That meant a lot to me. But yeah, I think just the things you do that are thoughtful on a day-to-day basis mean a lot to me. So, how did Chris feel during your 3 rounds of IVF? Was it hard for him too, and did he manage to remain positive?
Hang on, we've got a foot out.
We've got a foot out.
What was the question? How did I...
Oh my god, that was the longest question ever as well.
I saw about IVF.
How did Chris feel during IVF? Glad you're listening. And did he find it difficult, and did you manage to remain positive like me?
Well, I think it's much harder for the man during IVF. I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
Yeah, right.
It's difficult, but it's not as difficult as it is for you.
How did you feel during it? What are you laughing at? You laughing at Daddy?
I felt quite positive in that I thought it was going to work, but what is going on with your foot, mate?
Just leave it out.
But I never want to. I was positive. I never wanted to be like, yeah, it's definitely going to work, in case it didn't, because I didn't want, you know, to kind of be like. So I was always trying to be the kind of level-headed person who's kind of like, yeah, it's going to work, but let's be realistic. Let's think about this.
More practical.
Yeah, more practical. Whereas I never I never thought it wouldn't work, but I never wanted to be like, yeah, it's definitely going to work.
I think you found it quite difficult, as I didn't. Like, I was the one that had to do all the injections and stuff like that. I was quite independent throughout it all, wasn't I?
Yeah, well, it's obviously not with it. I have one little job, don't I? But once I've done that little job, then
Daddy did well at that job, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got 10 out of 10 for that one, didn't he?
Well,
we won't tell them.
We don't know. They don't rank you, do they? They don't go, well done. You did
no,
well.
They said that you got a very, very high sperm count.
Oh, okay.
And then I text my mum and your mum to tell them.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And your mum texts back saying, "Go on, my son." So yeah, okay. So this is going to be an interesting one. Number 6. What annoys you about each other?
Your lack of patience.
My lack of patience, yeah. It's weird because in my job I'm extremely patient, but yeah, at home not so much. And I get that from my dad,
0.
so I blame you, Mick.
0.
What annoys me?
We goes from 0 to 100 in seconds.
No, that's my temper.
Well, yeah, same thing, lack of patience.
What annoys me about your daddy? Not a lot, I must admit. It's quite annoying to say. In fact, you're annoying because you're not annoying.
He's eating his hand.
I would say.
Can I try that?
Yeah. What annoys me the most is.
Oh, it's good.
When men come in and just like empty all their pockets into one of them little tray things, and then it overspills, and then every single letter that Chris gets, he never opens it. He just puts them in piles and piles and piles and never ever opens his mail, which drives me insane.
But those piles are in the office where you...
Yeah.
That's just what...
How long have they been there for?
What, I need them.
Are they opened?
I know what they are, so I don't need them.
You know what they are, so we'll file them away then.
Well, that's filed, they're in the office.
No, they're not.
They're in the office.
They're on top of the printer.
Exactly.
So that's annoying.
That's the sorting place,
yeah,
and then they get
whatever.
sorted from there, don't they, mate?
So yeah, just the fact that he's not very tidy.
He's eating it. What are you doing?
What are you most looking forward to in the future?
He's got a bit of a cold, hasn't he, Lawson?
Yes, he's got a cold.
Looking forward to obviously seeing the other boys grow up.
Yeah, me too.
And just... I think we're both doing all right in our kind of careers, and I think we've both got pretty good direction where we're going. It's just exciting to see where that goes and where the boys are.
Yeah, me too. So I'm most looking forward to these pair growing up, watching them interact with each other. I think will be amazing, and just seeing, you know, what they're into. Looking forward, obviously, like we both work really, really hard, and we're both very passionate about what we do, and that complements each other.
I was going to better in
this
answer.
Because you're shaking the thing.
But it's boring answer this one.
And just, yeah, seeing different parts of the world, whatever. Did you say I was boring? Cheeky. So, what made me fall in love with you or know you were the one? I think we knew quite quick.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think it was, for me, it was kind of like love at first sight. I don't get a big head. So, yeah, I kind of knew straight away, really. I was quite ill on our first date, wasn't I? I'd had vertigo for quite a long time, and I wasn't feeling very well, and I'd gone really quiet, and Chris thought it was because I didn't want to be on the date and I was pretending to be ill. But once he realised I was actually ill and I felt like I was spinning out a little bit, he went and got me a glass of water. He was just a real gentleman, and he just really cared and made sure that I was okay. So I loved that about him. You asked me loads of stuff about myself. You were funny, caring, and there was no games. There was none like, oh well, I'm not texting her and blah blah, you know, like some guys do. The next day we met up for our second date, didn't we?
That's what happens when you're a bit older, I think. And you
yeah, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. How did we get engaged? You laughing? So you proposed to me in Amsterdam. And it was a complete shock. I had absolutely no idea. We'd not even been together really that long, had we? Probably like nearly a year, or was it over a year?
It was... I don't know when I proposed. It was January, wasn't it? So just over a year? Yeah,
just over a year. He'd already asked my dad's permission, and he'd planned it, and you were going to propose to me on the Skinny Bridge in Amsterdam.
Skinny Bridge in Amsterdam.
And we'd gone on a canal, like, barge tour thing, hadn't we? And Chris was panicking because on the tour, when we actually went past the Skinny Bridge, they said how the two sisters used to walk across it and embrace and then have to go back and blah blah, and it was really romantic, and that's where loads of people proposed. So he was panicking, thinking that if he got in a taxi and said, can you take us to the Skinny Bridge, that I would guess that you were going to propose.
Yeah.
But what he didn't realise was I was bored by that point and I switched the thing off, so I didn't even hear what they said. So you made me walk the whole way there. It was freezing cold. I had skyscraper heels on. So yeah, and then when you actually went down on one knee, I think I swore, didn't I? I was like, what the are you doing? And then I just burst into tears, and then obviously I said yes. And then you'd already got a little locket, hadn't you? A lock, sorry, for the bridge with our initials.
Not a sweet for a sore throat.
Yeah, initials and the date. And then you'd booked a steak and lobster restaurant, hadn't you?
Yep.
So yeah, it was brilliant. And then we went to a cocktail bar in the sky.
Probably the only engagement where we had a romantic engagement, we had a romantic meal, we went to a rooftop bar, and then a sex show.
I wasn't going to tell them about the sex show. I was going to say red light district. I wasn't going to tell them about the sex show.
We went from kind of proposed, romantic,
we went
right downhill.
Close your ears, boys. We went to the red light district for a laugh. And then we were like, oh, should we go into this place? It turns out it was a full-on sex show.
Well, you knew.
I did not.
You did.
But I ruined the whole thing for you, didn't I? Because I kept saying how sorry I felt for all the women.
But we sat like right at the front. Yeah, like, it's like this.
You didn't want to get splashed.
It's weird.
Yeah, it was very, very weird. But it was a lovely, lovely, lovely proposal.
That's tell you to keep putting your camera away, didn't
I took my camera. And then that night, I think I went back and started planning the guest list, didn't I? So, do we argue? Oh, well, before the twins, never. I don't think we ever argue.
Cross words, we're not like.
We don't really argue.
Never we don't like not speak for a day or anything.
Oh God, no. But now we've got these. It's you get tired, and we're just normal people.
Just
so occasionally, yeah, we snap, don't we?
Yeah.
But we're over it extremely quickly, aren't we?
It's quite difficult for me because I'm always right and you were always wrong. So it's difficult for me to accept.
I think you'll find who's normally right, Grayson. Mummy is. So yeah, that's it. Do we have the same ideas on parenting?
Well, hang on, just go back to the one before. No.
Do you want an argue?
No, this is.
Do you want an argument?
No, but this is what will happen because anyone as parents will know this. You don't say. I don't say to Nick that she's done something wrong. You tell the babies. You go, isn't Mummy being an idiot today? Mummy's wrong, isn't she? You don't talk to each other, you just talk to the babies. You go,
what is that stupid thing Daddy just did? Oh, naughty Daddy! Naughty Daddy!
That's what you do when you got babies.
Yeah, it's very true. Do we have the same ideas on parenting?
Yeah.
Overall, I want to get them in a bit more of a routine. You're worried about the practicality of that, aren't you?
No, I just think if we're going to go routine, a routine's got to be able to stick to it.
Yeah, a bit of flexibility.
Exactly.
I think as they grow up, I think I'll be a bit stricter than you.
Definitely.
I think you'll be the soft one.
Definitely, yeah.
I'll be the stricter one.
I'll be the cool one.
No, I'll be the cool one, but I'll still be strict. They'll respect me. So, who's the best cook?
I would say, if it's a recipe, I'm better. But you're better at going to the fridge and opening the fridge and making like cauliflower pasta and bacon.
I don't make cauliflower pasta.
But I can't like look at
I'm more ready, steady cook, spontaneous, creative. just have this natural flair to cook. I don't need a recipe book. You need to come with a recipe book.
But I'm better at making proper food, like good food.
I make really good food, thank you.
No, but you just like yeah, okay.
Careful what you say here. Yeah, Chris is very good. Again, I think that comes down to your patience, isn't it? Like following a recipe. But you only go and do it, Chris. So you can go in the kitchen, put the football on, and a beer. That's the only reason you cook. Wine, yeah, that's the only reason you like to cook.
Yeah, it's like all...
So, what is your favourite feature of mine? Like, a pit rinse feature.
Lips.
My lips?
Those ones.
These lips. And they're real, aren't they? They're not fake. There's nothing wrong with having fake lips. But yeah, I get asked all the time if my lips are real or not, and they are real. They are my lips. Oh, my favourite feature of yours. What's my favourite feature? I like his eyes and his eyelashes. I really like your eyelashes.
Eyelashes?
I do.
Give me some more than eyelashes.
Eyes and eyelashes. God. I like his beard. And
eyelashes and beard, into hair, are you?
You got a good head of hair. Oh god, yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Maybe I have. Have I got a hair fetish and I didn't realise? One thing that you'd change about me?
More patience.
Yeah, I'll let you off with that one. What would I change about you? More tidy.
I'm tidy.
You're not. 3 words to describe Chris. Funny, caring, and good looking. Oh no, that's too many. Funny, caring, and fit.
I'm not fit, definitely not fit.
Not fit.
Not proper fit, as in gym fit.
Not physical fit.
Not physical fit. 3 words to describe.
Oh!
What was that one?
Wants to join in.
You get the one. Oh, 3 words. 3 words.
Alright.
Hang on.
Can't be that hard.
I'm trying to think of a word that means. Well, I know what the meaning is, but I don't know what the word means.
What are you trying to say?
Like that you care for others and you do stuff for others.
Caring?
No, but that sounds like you work in a care home. It's not like that.
Selfless.
Selfless, yeah. I like the fact you're really motivated and you're hot.
Hot? I don't know. Still got it. I've still got it.
Still got it.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Hot mama.
What one thing would you take to a desert island?
Golf club.
Oh god, you just took the words out of my mouth. I was just about to say that.
Can I take a ball as well though?
Yeah, I'll lay a ball. What would I take? I mean, I'd take you. You know, you didn't think about that, did you? I'd take you, babe.
No, I would take me as well.
You'd take yourself?
I would take myself.
You'd take a golf club, I'd take you. The babies are asleep now.
No, we just put them outside.
Put them outside? Yeah, they were getting on a nerve, so we put them outside. We've had our dinner. In fact, you've just cooked, which proves your point that you said earlier. You just invented that curry.
I did.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. So anyway, where were we? Desert island. Yeah, I would take you.
We've done that, haven't we?
No, it cut out. So I would also take my MacBook, and then I could watch Netflix, Now TV, and every other box set that I tend to watch.
Who's paying that electricity bill?
On a desert island, they've got Wi-Fi, apparently. Oh. I've been told. Celebrity lookalike.
I'd take dessert. It's quite ironic.
That's not ironic.
I did a desert island and you got dessert.
That's not even funny. So, yeah, celebrity lookalike. You're the tattoo guy from Tattoo Fixer Jay.
I don't think that many people know him though.
You look so like him.
Yeah, but I don't think many people know who he is.
People used to tag me in all the photos of him and say this looks like your husband.
Yeah.
The footballer?
That was me.
Footballer?
Liverpool goalkeeper, aren't he?
Alison
Becker.
Who else? Dumbo? Don't you get me back now? I used to get when I was younger, Holly Willoughby. I used to get told that I laughed like Fern Cohen. I used to get Tess Daly.
Anyone with blonde hair then, basically?
Anyone with blonde hair. The one off Corrie. What's her name? The one off Corrie.
The one that got the big beehive.
A beehive? Bette Lynch?
It's
the old lady that wears leopard print.
No, you wear leopard
I'm not allowed to swear. No.
Come on, Beth, what's the next question?
Shut up. If I'm Bet, then you're Ken. No, the other one. She's left now anyway. Eva off Coronation Street.
Oh, I don't know that is.
Anyway, whatever, Chris. If you had to pick a dinner guest, dead or alive, who would you pick? That's quite hard.
I won't pick a dead one. It'd be weird. It'd be weird, wouldn't it? You got some dead there.
They're not dead when they come for dinner.
Oh, right. I'd have to pick Tiger Woods.
Oh, boring.
I would.
What, ask him why he had so many affairs?
Definitely.
Why he slept with prostitutes?
No, just he was my idol growing up, so I just want to.
Oh yeah, great idol.
Well, golf idol, not
So
like
you want the boys to take after?
golf wise, yeah, definitely.
Tiger Woods.
I want to be better than him.
Who would I have? I think that's really, really hard. I'd probably have someone like Madonna. I just think she's so interesting, and I've loved her ever since I was little. So
What would you cook for her?
What would I cook for Madonna? Chili.
I don't think she'd come for chili.
She would. She's heard about my Tex-Mex chili.
We don't choose it. Well, I've got chili on the go. I don't think she'd be there.
Wait. Madonna, where are you going on Wednesday? I'm going to Nicholas for chili. Anyway, celebrity crush. I think we should pick a female and a male.
Like a three-way.
No, not for the same slot, same time. It's not back to Amsterdam.
I'd have Beckham.
No, that's mine.
I'd go Beckham.
He'd rather be with me than you.
Yeah, probably would. I don't really have a female one.
Oh, come on,
No,
you're a man.
no,
That'd be weird.
No, this is a tricky one though, because if I say someone who's like really hot, you'll get jealous. If I say
I
someone
don't
like,
get jealous.
if I say someone like, oh, the girl from number 42 over there, it's like,
Yeah, that I'd slap you.
I don't really know.
You must have somebody that you think's fit. Oh my god.
Oh, let's go. Used to be in Corrie with Mark Wright.
Oh, Michelle Keegan.
Michelle Keegan.
Oh, definitely. In fact, she could be mine. Michelle Keegan, David Beckham. Winner!
Great.
Let's get them out for chili. I used to really fancy Mark Wright, didn't I? But then I met him and he's short, and I said to him, what aftershave are you wearing? And he went, I'm wearing Mark Wright. Cringe. Cringy.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest?
Me.
You're probably the funniest. Who talks the most?
You.
Obviously. Who gets the last word?
You.
Obviously. And who would rescue the other one from a spider? Tell the truth.
It's got like 8 legs and run fast.
Chris is petrified.
Not petrified. No, not petrified. That's not. I caught one the other night that was down here.
Chris, it was like a tiny
No,
baby.
you didn't see it because I threw it out the thing, but it came running back.
Tell them why you're scared of spiders.
Because my sister was scared of them and she made me scared of them.
Yeah, but did she used to chase you around?
Yeah, she used to chase around with like empty glasses telling me there was a spider in there. There wasn't a spider in there.
I'm scared of what am I scared of? Like heights and stuff, aren't I? But not like going in a plane or on a roller coaster or anything like that. I'm scared of like a fear of falling, really, isn't it? Mine. Like if I went to watch Alan Carr, I couldn't stand up because I was so scared I was going to fall. I don't like escalators, do I? In Selfridges, I would get scared.
No.
I'm not really scared of anything
Some
else.
escalators are okay. The ones that have got like nothing to the side of them, you don't like.
I'm not scared of anything else, am I? Don't like wasps, but that's about it. Ideal date night.
What now or?
Yeah, now it's going to bed, but only to sleep.
Yeah, getting like 3 hours sleep.
It's yeah, just chilling with nice food, isn't it? And that's
now. Used to be going out for food.
Yeah.
A few drinks, a few cocktails, but now it's just...
Yeah, that was our ideal date night, wasn't it? So that's it, babe. Questions and answers.
Is that it? That was absolutely blank, you know. There's nothing on that.
Yeah, we just made them up.
Props.
So, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Would you like to say anything?
Subscribe to my channel.
We didn't actually say what you do, did we?
No, they're not bothered.
Yeah, it's boring. It's golf related, it's boring. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Not having in.
There we go. Hi guys.
No, not yet. Hang on, we got a foot out.
We've got
Can I try that?
yeah. Do you okay?
Oh, my head's off there.